First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, good morning and welcome on this TGIF. How is everyone doing? Hope y'all had a great 4th of July. We already started getting rain here. It's 71 degrees. First in the chat was Regina. Hello, good morning and welcome. And she's going to a concert tomorrow, so she's excited to shake a booty. Pearl, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Robert is working and lurking. Hello, good morning and welcome again. Randy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Carol, my little dough girl. Hello, good morning and welcome. You've been a very busy little bee in your garden. Would you trying to win the garden of the month, the year in your town or your community? Because, girl, you got it. Glenn, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And Jennifer, hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting well soon and good recovery. Uniques by the Creek, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Good. Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, hope everybody had a good safe 4th of July. And Geneva, hello, good morning and welcome. And Craig, hello, good morning and welcome. Hashtag not Glenn. You would leave it. What you would leave? What you leaving? Wow. Joe, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, now you're sleeping. Oh, you went back to sleep, huh? Wake up, Craig. Get you some coffee. Wake up. Well, get it right now. Yeah, I heard some fireworks last night, but it wasn't loud. But I thought we weren't supposed to do all that today in this town or in this area or this state. But they were doing it. You can hear them. I love my yard. Yes, I do too. My favorite is the one on the toilet with your pot of flowers, and it says I'm known something about peeing or something like that in the garden or something like that. It was cute. We are both on the road, listening, not work, typing much. Well, you be careful on the road. And Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And two old guys, Mark and Mike, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Speaking of Mark and Mike, this weekend, this Sunday, I will be on with Mark and Mike at 4 o'clock on their Sunday show. I'm usually there every first Sunday of the month. And then on Tuesday, I will also be on with Mark. With Janides, with their friends selling with friends this Tuesday at 1 o'clock. I'm getting some stuff ready for that show as well. Going through and getting some inventory done, getting some listings done, that kind of stuff. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Where you're headed to, Joe? New England. Oh, that's right. It might be going to New England. I'm not sure. She didn't say. Have 2 orders going to Japan and Italy today. Awesome. You had a good sale last night too. But it's going to Georgia. Yeah, that is pretty cool. All right. So today, of course, we usually do every Friday is would you buy it or would you leave it? It's not anything of right or wrong answers. It's just a way of making you think before you go out sourcing during the weekend, especially usually when it's good weather. And don't forget on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we now have guests where we bring on different ways of sourcing other than your thrift shops, your Goodwills, your garage sales, estate sales, and that kind of stuff. So this Tuesday, we'll be having Dawn and Mary on with bulk buying of vinyl records. And the next Thursday will be with Ella in reference to mystery pallet box buying. So if you have those type of questions for those type of sourcings, come back in on Tuesdays and Thursdays as well and bring your questions in. Are these from last week? Yes, this week. I didn't have any from you this week, Glenn. Usually I do. Because I did show you what you had last week. I didn't have any new ones from you. Let me make sure. Start. Let's see, Glenn. Yeah, that was last week. Yeah, I already showed what you sent last week. I didn't get any new ones from you. Let's see. Selena, hello, good morning and welcome. And Danielle, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So, Glenn, if you sent any, I didn't get them. Unless they went into my spam folder. I know you usually do. Usually Carol's all her emails go straight to my spam, and I don't know why, but yeah, I didn't get any from you this week, Glenn. Not that I know of. Let me look again, double check. Let's see here. I'm looking. Nope, I went as far back as last week. Nope. No, I didn't get none from you, Glenn. All right. Let's see here. I'm caught up, Selena. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And again, we do this every Friday. All the sales that I'm showing you are from this week. Let's see here. Let me get this ready and get our little clip playing here.
It's time for everybody's favorite segment where we ask,
Would you buy it or would you leave it?
the game show that asks, when you're out and about sourcing, would you buy it for resale? How much you would pay for it? Or would you leave it? And now the host of Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? It's the New England Kajun.
And so that means today we're going to be doing some items of showing you where it's a game that we play. There is no right or wrong answers. But if you are to guess, that's fine. There is no right or wrong answers. It's just basically going through and saying if you were to purchase it, how much you would buy it for. And if you were, it will be the most you pay for it and will be the most you think it's sold for. And again, there's no right or wrong answers. Hello, Uni Magic. Yes, the chat was flying and I did miss you. I'm sorry. Hello, good morning and welcome. Uni Magic. Let me get back into the chat. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Yeah, this chat's flying, but I got you now. Got you. I am now caught up. All right, so the first item is there. Is there no right or wrong? What is there? Craig, get you some more coffee. All right, so the first item I'm going to show this morning, Craig, you need some coffee. I'm telling you, you need some coffee. All right, here we go. Make sure I got the right screen. Let me get it on the right item here. Maritza, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, this first item is it's a bracelet. It's by the company Industrial Cheek. It's a type of bracelet that is basically for crafting, where you can put any type of items into these little squares. And it is a bracelet that you would make something else out of it. And there's all the little indents for each one of them. And this is by Susan Leonard Casimir. And that's just the side views. It is new on stock by Horizon, the company. And this is for crafters. So would you buy this or would you leave it? And if you were, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it might have sold for? And let me get back into the chat. We got Maritza and we got Real Beauty Rachel. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Yes, we're getting a little mist of a rain here this morning. Glenn says, I picked it up for $1 and sold it for $15.95. Carol said, picked it up for $1, sell it for $15. Selena says, $8. Craig says, I would leave it. Robert says, I picked it up for $2 and sell it for $20. Raina says, buy it for 50 cents and sell it for $4. Unimagic says, pick it up for $1.50 and sell it for $6. Buy it $8. Regina says, pick it up for $1 and sell it for $10. So if you were to pick this up, what would be the most you'd pay for it? And what would be the most you'd spend on it and how much you think it sold for? Or would you just leave it? Don't even fool with it. Danielle says, I pick it up for $1 and sell it for $22. All right, so this item I picked up at a mystery box from a place that we have here called Ocean State Lot. It's almost like a Big Lots. I consider it like a Big Lots, is my opinion about it. But I find they have more stuff. And I just happened to find this one time where they were doing these mystery boxes, and that happened to be crafting items in them. Good morning, Teresa. Hello, good morning, and welcome. So my cost into these box of craftings that I bought was 11 cents per piece. So my cost is 11 cents. And I did sell this on Etsy for $12.86. And it is an 8-inch bracelet, but it's for crafting. Good morning, Carol. I said good morning earlier. Good morning, little Debbie. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. So yeah, I bought those for 11 cents. It was like a box. I bought 4 of them actually. And I already made my button. Now this item's up. This particular one I did bring up to auction on YouTube, and nobody bought them. So I turned and listed them, and they're selling on Etsy because it has to do with crafting, which I like. Let's see here. Leave it. Good morning, Tooch. Tooch, Mon, Johnny, grandmother, and all. All right, so that is that one. Let me get to the next one. Close that tab. And here's our next one. This is a Pokemon TCG 25th Anniversary Celebration 10 Dark Sullivan V. It is factory sealed. That's right, Selena. You right about that. And it's a pack. It's a tin can. It's celebrating the 25th anniversary. And that's the actual card that you see inside of the box through that little window. It's originally postmarked. Copyright was 1995. What's up, Todd? Hello, good morning, and welcome. And again, these are brand new sealed. 25th anniversary. Actually, it's from 2021, but they did them from 1995 to 2021. So this is actually 2021. All right, let's see what everyone's saying in the chat. I would bought them too. Yeah, I bought 4 boxes, 4 different mystery boxes. Let's see. Robert says pick it up for $1 and sell it for $15. Glenn says pick it up for $2 and sell it for $30. Teresa says pick it up for $2.50 and sell it for $16. Carol says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $30. Regina says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $35. Rachel says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $45. And again, this is the 25th anniversary 10 set. And Danielle says pick it up for $5 and sell it for $55. Any other guess? Selena says, I have no idea on this one. Dawn sent the link for today. Oh, you must be a guest on Dawn's channel today. All right, so this item, I actually picked this up. As y'all know, I love my retail arbitrage. But in this case, I picked this up on Black Friday last year, where they had, it wasn't just Black Friday at Walmart. It was like the whole month, where every week they had something different. And this particular item, I did pick this up during the Black Friday event, but it wasn't actually Black Friday for the month that they do. So this particular item I did pick up for $7.97. And I picked up 3 of them because that's all they had left. There was, I think there might have been a limit too, come to think about it, for this. So I was able to get 3 of them. I did pay $7.97, and I did sell it for $34.07. And the reason it's at $34.07 is because I sent an offer to someone. This whole last month, I was sending out 16% for anybody who was watching an item in the month of June. I sent out 16%, and I did carry it over for the first week in July, and it sold. So yeah, I did send out a 16% offer for watchers. So that's why there's got an odd number on the back of it. But yeah, $34.07, and I have 2 more left. And I also sold, oh wait, I had more than that then. 2 sold, 2 available. So I had 4 total. Because I do have 2 available and I sold 2. All right. Let me make sure the next one's not up with the price, because that does tend to happen, because I had these done since this morning. All right, here we go. Now, these are Love Doing hats. All right, so this is a Rocket. Nope, wrong one, JJ. An Alaskan Bush Pilot embroidered cotton adjustable strap baseball cap. I love dealing with hats. It has that adjustable strap in the back. It was nicely clean. 100% cotton. No stains. So, would you pick this up or would you leave it? And if you were, how much would be the most you'd pay for it, and how much you think it's sold for? All right, come on, chat. Here we go. All right, so Carol says, I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for 50 cents. Robert says, pick it up for $1 and sell it for 14. I love dealing with hats too. I got some more hats I want to get listed, because my hat section is getting low. Let's see. Little Debbie says, I picked it up for 99 cents and sell it for 16. Carol, $50. $50 for what? Oh, she said she'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $50. Okay, girl, I misread that one. So she said 5 and the 50. All right, so I misread that one. Thank you for catching that for me. Yarn again says, I'd pick it up for $1.40 and sell it for 13. Glenn says, I'd pick it up for $1 and sell it for 19. And Jennifer says, 1 and 2, 17. Sell it. I got it. I got it, man. I got it. I misread that one all the way, which is nothing new. Let's see. Danielle says, I picked it up for $1 and sell it for 28. Cheryl says, I picked it up for $1 and sell it for 12. Maritza says, 2 into $15. Now, a lot of times I usually, when Robert and I started going to these, yes, they are, Carol. We went to a flea market and I basically picked up a lot of hats. Really good, brand new, with the tag still on them. And I already sold all those out. So I got hooked on hats for that reason from the flea markets. But this particular hat I picked up on an online auction off of YouTube from someone that does sell during the auctions, and that was Debbie and Max Go Thrifting. I picked this hat up for $3. on YouTube auction here on YouTube with Debbie and Max. And my $3 was turned into, I sold it for $27.09. $27.09. I only paid $3 for it. That's what I'm talking about. And the only reason I picked this hat up because, again, Alaska. I deal with a lot of Alaska hats, and when I do buy them, I do not have them in my store long. This was one of those Alaskan hats that sold quickly. So, yeah. $3 into 20. Yep, I did it all day. Yep. All right, let me make sure the next one's ready. That the price isn't showing. And it's not. Now, this next item, I had no clue what it was. I did not know anything about it. I had to research it. Someone sent it to me as a gift. I did not open it because I didn't know what it was about. So I did my research, and then I figured out what it was. Is it something that I would use? No. Did it sit here for a while? Yes. And I decided, okay, it's time to get it out of here. And so I listed it. This is a Rocket book, the Endless Reusable Notebook. Basically, you can send handwritten notes to your favorite cloud services. You can wipe the pages with a water or to erase and reuse. And they had this little package in here that was like a maybe a dry erase or something. I don't know. And then it has this a friction pin inside on this little side piece. I'm going to show you the pictures. This was multiple subjects on this one. I had no clue. Never seen this before. I had to ask Robin about it. Yes, I didn't know a thing about it. And it has some kind of, it came with a package of things to wipe it clean with. Let's see. It says notebook made in the USA, copyright in 2021. And so evidently it's a server thing that you tie into the clouds. It's got ready to ship. It's got this little pin in here. You got to tear it open to get it out. And it came in light blue, letter size, light blue. And you know, I gave it away too, huh? And only a few of y'all caught it. Okay. So the most that Teresa would pay was 6, and she'd turn it into 33. Tooch said 0 into $24.99. Maritza says 5 into 50. Free and turn it into 30. 3 into 30. Regina says pick it up for 5 and sell it for 40. Free. I heard you paid what you paid. You heard what I paid? I said what I got, how I got it. Yeah. I realized it after I said it. Cheryl says 0 into 35. And again, I had no clue what this was. 0. That's right. So yes, this was given to me as a gift. And again, I didn't have anything to do with this. I didn't know what to do with it. So I asked Robert, because he's the tech guy that I go to. He's my tech guy. And he kind of told me what it was. So I never opened it because I didn't even know if I was going to use it or not. So he said it was a gift. That's right. And so I listed it, and it sold for full asking price of $31.22 because of the 22 cents. I already know because I sent an offer to a watcher on this one, because I usually end everything in 86. So if it doesn't end in 86, it means I sent an offer. And that's what happened on that one. That's right, little Debbie. And again, I had no use for it. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't want to open it and not know what's going on with it. So why not? Let somebody else enjoy it. That's right. So again, I had no use for it. So I didn't know what it was. So I figured I'd ask Robert, and he told me what it was. And I said, okay, I'm never going to use this. List it. Just like my little sign that says right here, warning, this is an active eBay zone. Items that are left unattended may be listed and sold. Proceed with caution. And I mean it. So anywho, my next item. This is a Target. It's a Cricket. It's a prepaid phone, and it's by Glimpsy. Is the I guess the type of phone it's called, the Glimpsy. It's an Android 10-inch. It is unlimited talks and text data asset. Brand new in the box, never been opened. It's a 4G by Cricket. It was done for Target. It also has the phone, battery charger, SIM card, USB cable, and QSG, whatever that means. It's new in box. So would you purchase this or would you leave it? What would be the most you'd pay for it? And how much you think it sold for? All right, let's see here. I'm waiting for the show up in the StreamYard. All right, Teresa says she'd pick it up for $7 and sell it for $42. Little Debbie says, come on, StreamYard. You would pick it up for $39 and sell it for $49. Regina says for $9 and flip it into $45. Good morning, Deborah. Hello, good morning and welcome. Robert says pick it up for $10 and sell it for $35. Cheryl says 5 into $38. Off of clearance, 15, turn it into 60. Jennifer knows me. She knows me when it comes to that clearance. We all love Mr. Clarence. My nose itches. Love me some Clarence, and I love me some charge. All right, Glenn, don't work too hard. And thank you for coming on by. Have a good weekend. Any other guests? On this particular item, I did pick it up. Now, if you are ever at Target and you don't use or don't have that 5% off, like it's like a debit card kind of thing where you tie it into your checking account. And when you go to purchase, it goes directly from your checking account as a debit, but it's the red card, that red dot card. You get automatically 5% off your purchase. And so that's what I did with this one. I bought a whole bunch of them. I only got one left of this whole line of phones that I bought. And I did buy it on clearance. And I did use my 5% off. So that even brought it down a little bit more, but every little bit counts. So my cost into this one is $10.82 that I bought it on at Target on a clearance. I love looking for these type of things in those because I do really well with these. And on this one, I had it listed for $36.86. Someone sent me an offer for $35, which was only $1.86 off the original asking price. I'll let them have it for $35 plus shipping. So yeah. Turned in $10 into $35. I do that all day, every day. And I love picking up phones like that that are on clearance. I forgot to send you my clearance. No, Cheryl. Well, you got next week. We do this every Friday, so you're good. But yeah, if you ever want to do this and be part of this on Fridays, send me a link to an item that's sold, no matter what platform it was on. And if you're not sure how to send the links, just send me a screenshot of the item off the platform it's sold on, and I guarantee you I can find it because I've done it before. So they had the dollars, and I let them. That's right. I sure did. When they asked me 35, I only had it listed for 36.86. I said, sure, why not? So that concludes the would you buy it or would you leave it for Fridays. Again, if you would like to send in for next Friday, make sure you do send it in to me with a link. In the email, you include how much you paid for it, where did you purchase it, and how long it might have taken to sell. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be dropping links in the chat. Again, this is for Jennifer because she never drops her own links. And then I'm going to drop the link to come on up. If anybody has any special events going on and you would like to share your events for the weekend, you're more than welcome to come on up. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, please. But also make sure your camera's on, your mic is on, so I can verify that it's you. So you can come on up. Maggie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And so that is the portion where we now are ending with the would you buy it or would you leave it? And we do this every Friday. And here we go. Pin message. And it'll be there most shortly. Then, of course, this morning I got some listings done. I got some more listing to do. I got a whole bunch of pictures. Just got to get them all done. All right, so now it's pinned at the top. So if anybody would like to come on up, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top. Remember, do not click on the 3 dots. Click anywhere within the box above in the chat. That way you can come on up if you would be interested in coming up and promoting your channel. Michael, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. And how are you doing, Maggie? All right, I'm caught up in the chat. Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome, Ella. How are you doing? Good morning. Did it ever stop raining over there in your area? Y'all were getting hit hard. Lots and lots and lots of rain. Little Debbie, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Just gifted membership, and it's going to Jennifer. Congratulations, Jennifer. You just got gifted membership from Little Debbie. So thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. It is time for the morning chair dance. And Little Debbie, this is for you. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. And Jennifer, this is for you.
Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Little Debbie. All right, let me get back up here. Union Magic, Unique Creek, coffee table, hello. Let's see, and I'm caught up. All right, let me move this over here. There we go. So yeah, if anybody would like to come on up and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. If you have anything special going on, notice that. Also, I want to mention on July, on the Hump Day auction, the 17th will be our Hump Day auction where we're doing the Christmas in July sale for Hump Day on the 17th for the Hump Day auction. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And I see there was a lot of different Christmas in July sales going on coming soon. So be on the lookout for those. All right, got those tabs closed. So if anybody has any questions about reselling, retail arbitrage, because I love doing that, or anything having to do with reselling on any platform and or YouTube or StreamYard, please ask away. And if you'd like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. So what does everybody got going on this weekend? Flip-flops and lollipops. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I'm holding on for Halloween in August. That's when you can start doing the stores again in August? Because I thought you started sooner than that. Susie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go through the calendar now that we caught up with all the good stuff with the would you buy it or would you leave it? Today made 4 years now that Ella and the group has been with me for the Hump Day auction as co-host. 4 years today that we've been doing full co-host. Let's see. At 9 o'clock, you have Silver Hair Stacker Todd going live. At 10 o'clock, you have Ella Saved Here First with Adventures with Victoria. At 10 o'clock, you also have Station Made Catitudes Crafters Retreat. At 11 o'clock is Scooter Renee LLC with the Little Red and Little Blondie. 11:30 is Jackass Retro with a ship show. Kathy's online sales will be on today at 12. At 2:30 is Janine's twin sister sale. At 3 o'clock, you have Dawn Southern Finds and Yarn Again with their deals with Dawn on this today at 3 o'clock with guest. 3:30 is Buying Space doing the unboxing. 4 o'clock is Southern Vintage with Janine. That's not with Janine. Southern Vintage. 5 o'clock is Colleen's OG Lions. At 5 o'clock is New England Thrifter with her Crafters Friday. At 5 o'clock, as Simon Says, Let's Make a Deal. And then at 6 o'clock is Dawn's channel with Creations by D and Guess. At 6 o'clock is Jimmy to Flip It with the Friday night live listing show. That's with Ephemera. And then at 6 o'clock is Mona Did What with Sew and Chat. 7 o'clock is Steve Looking for Silver. 7 o'clock is Treasures Found Jeff live auction. 7:30 is Buffalo Picker Defend the Hustle. Although he didn't do his show last Friday, so I'm not sure if he's on tonight or not. 8 o'clock is Southern Belle with Bargains by Belle. 8 o'clock is Horizon Picks Comic Auction. 8 o'clock is Old Time Gems and Antiques with Melissa. 9 o'clock is Veronica Midkay with the Relist and Relax show. 9 o'clock is Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls with Margie. And at midnight, Steph sells stuff by the seashore. If you did not hear your channel name and you have a special event going on, especially today or any other day, on the weekends, I don't go over the calendar on the weekends, but you're more than welcome to check that out in the comment section below under the community tab. And you will be able to leave me a comment, let me know, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. If you do not or have multiple shows and you want to just send me a message through Instagram or Facebook Messenger, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Or just email me. We start building out the stores in mid-August. Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was earlier. Okay. Well, I can't believe it's already getting here soon enough already. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Emily, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? He did his show on Sunday last week. He did? Why would he have done it on a Sunday? Oh, they moved it to Sunday night. Well, I didn't know. You talking? I think they changed the date. Okay, it's now on Sundays. Well, I did not know. That might be why I didn't see it last week. I don't know. What was I doing Sunday? Well, I am lost. And I was sitting there waiting for it too. So that'll be Sunday. So that was last week. Changed this to Sundays. Is it the same time? I'm going to have to go look. I know. Same here, little Debbie. Well, I'm just going to leave it like that and I'm going to go look it up. Now, did it save it for every week thereafter? Let's see. Weekly on Sunday. So it should be there on Sundays now. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm not. Do friends want you? I just wanted to. And you are welcome, Selena. That's what it's all about. Everybody coming together. I hope you're doing well. I understand. You know, that's hard to deal with, and that's what we come together for. That's what we're all here for. The power of prayers is awesome. Jennifer, I did too. And then I got disappointed because I couldn't find it. It's like, oh, come on, really? So yeah. When you get used to that one time every day, that consistency, and I'm looking for it and it ain't there no more. Scheduled surgery. Oh no, Susie. Probably sleeping, Johnny. You tend to burn your candles audible. Oh no, on weekends I usually go to on Thursday nights, Fridays. I'm usually in bed on Thursdays by no later than 7. But on Fridays and Saturdays, I usually stay up late. Now Sundays, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, I'm in bed. Yeah. I don't burn my candles at both ends. I get my rest. But you know me too well, Michael. So yeah. Let's see, I was looking for it. Oh, okay. Well, now I know. Remind me, Johnny, how do we add the calendar? That's all you do is hit the link. I have a new link now with the calendar in the community tab. If you go to my channel, let me go ahead and get that open. Share my link, my screen. It should be easy now because I did change the link to the calendar. So let me highlight this so I can start this. When you go to my channel right here, you're going to go to the community tab right here under my channel. Just go right here to community tab. I did update it. So if you scroll down right here, like this is the new links for the Chinese markings on porcelain. There's 2 links in that one. But if you go down to the third one, it says here is the updated. Oh, I got to change that. So what I'll do is I'll do that right now. Let's edit, and we'll change this to July because it's the same. Why? Then I'll save it. When you go to this box right here, you're going to click the link that says calendar, google.com. Just click on it. And it'll open it, and you should be able to save it to your actual list of calendars. And when you do it, it's going to say Cajun Roots. It should come up with the Cajun Roots calendar. See right here, add your calendar. It's Cajun Roots, and it's going to ask you to add it. Just hit add. I changed it to where it makes it easier for you to open and save. So now you can save it to your calendar list, and it'll be listed in the Cajun Roots Reseller LLC public calendar is the title of it. And that's all you got to do is add to your calendar. And then what's going to happen is when you do, it's going to be on the list on the side. And that's as easy as it is. I tried making it as easy as possible when I redid the list, because once I got my channel back, I had to delete all those duplicates that I had and leave it down to 1. So yeah. And that's how it is. That's how you can add it. All right, let's see. And that's all you got to do. I made it a lot easier this time, because a lot of people were having problems with it. And if it's a lot of shows and you want to add, you can email me. Either way, just make sure you put in the subject update for calendar. If you want to email me, you can post it and go into the community tab, and you can leave a comment under that post, or you can email me, message me on Facebook or Instagram. Either one. It does not matter. I'll get them all. All right, Uni Magic. Well, have a great evening and have a great weekend. Yes, it was a tragic. It was all at once, too. I think she was asking how to add an event. Okay, when you can't add an event. If you need to email me. If you add an event to the calendar, once you add it, only you will see it. I have it set to where you can only view it. You cannot add. To add, you either need to post it in the community tab. For example, let me show this again. What you're going to do is right here in the link. Let me take that off there. When you go to that post, right here where it says hover over this little page. Right now it says 19. If you click on that, that's where you can add your comment. And that's where most people leave me the comments or change or add or things like that. And that's where you're going to do it right here. And I always make sure when I'm done, I always reply back to you letting you know it's done. So if you just click that little comment page piece, you can add your comment here and change it. Or you can email me or Instagram me or Facebook message me. But to post on that page, you just hit the little page looking thing and just make a comment there. And make sure you hit enter. You're welcome. You need to email Johnny Susie with the show's info. Yeah, you can email me. And in the subject line, just put calendar events. And that'll help a lot too. That way I know. But I'm pretty quick at answering emails. when it comes to anything having to do with, speaking of emails, if you're a member of the channel and you would like to be on, as of yesterday, the September 3rd rapid fire round for members of the channel is now open. I already have 2 spots taken. So please, when you email me for the September 3rd show, for those who are members, give me 2 to 3 time slots that you would be available, that you would like. And I try to go with the first one you put on the list, unless it's already taken. This first come, first serve. The one for next month is already full. And if you would like to be on the Hump Day auction, make sure you email me, because as of right now, September is full. We are now going into October. And as of right now, I do have 1 per month, per week. Now we're going to add the second. September is completely full. So now we're going into October with 1 every day already. And now we're going to add a second one. So if you want to be on the Hump Day auction, you do not have to be a member for that one. Just email me. Okay, we already, whoa, how did I get way back up there? Oh, that's where we were. All right, there we go. So yeah, and I'll be glad to add you, but if you want the Hump Day auction, you do not have to be a member. And that one I'm already booking for October. Now we already have 1 per show, and we already added 2. So now we're doing the second guest for each show. But yeah, if you look at that calendar and you're not on there on any specific shows that you're doing, let me know. I'll add you. That's for everybody to see. And again, if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, the link is at the top of the chat. Remember, do not click on the 3 dots. Just click on the box. And if we have any questions, please ask away. All right, let me change that back. Close that. Got it. Let's see. And then Jennifer's dropping everyone's links. Y'all check out these channels. See if you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the notifications. But most importantly, watch those videos and leave those comments and give them a thumbs up. All that helps promote the channels. And if anybody else would like to come on up, you're more than welcome to. All right, it looks like my numbers are going down. So guess what? No one wants to come on up. And the numbers are going down for the show. And so we're going to end the show for the day. I hope all have a great weekend. Hope to see y'all Sunday on at Mark and Mike's. I will be their guest this Sunday. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Nana Tink will be there as well. She's the guest this Sunday. So don't forget to check out all these channels at who's going live, when, where, what, by checking out the calendar. And support them as well. And as I say before I end each and every show, everyone, please have a great weekend. Hope you're enjoying your 4th of July weekend. If you're off, go sourcing, have fun, be safe. And as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out, and y'all come back. Now you're here. And the link is still at the top. If you would like to come on after the show is over. Y'all come back. Now you're here.